get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York.
Welcome back to the Bigger Than Big Show. I'm your host, Renee Renstar Rodriguez, and my co-host,
Broda Greenpoint.
Broda.
Yo.
I like to give a natural. Well, let me start here saying that Natural Vitamins has 8 athletes participating in the New York Pro tomorrow.
Definitely, that's a big number there, Renee.
Absolutely, I think it's all our athletes.
You're quite
right. So let me just give you the lineup of what we're representing here at the New York Pro for tomorrow's showdown.
Let's
we have
hear it, Renee.
Novoa Mendez from the Dominican Republic.
Hey.
We also have Sean, the Giant Killer, Clarita.
Yes, sir.
We have from South Africa, Marius Doan.
Definitely.
And we have the big AK, Akeem Williams.
Ratatata.
Jeff Classic Beckham.
Yeah, also the producer of his famous cookie that is available at Natural Vitamins.
And we also have, in the bikini competition, we have Gigi Amoro, we have Danielle Carr, and Georgina Luna.
Yeah, and since you mentioned that, it is quite right. We are the first store that actually has all 8 athletes competing in the New York Pro. No other store whatsoever actually has done that before.
That's
so
what's
it's
up.
a historical moment for us.
That's
Actually,
what I wanted to hear.
Big shout out to Natural Vitamins. Whoop whoop, number 1. Also wanna say what's up to my boy over there on the camera, Pete the Meat Kachirian. What's up, Pete?
What's up, broda?
How you doing? How you doing?
Not bad. Just holding it back. And I actually had a something to mention that I thought was funny. Now you mentioned Big Akeem Williams is in the show. Now you called him Big AK, right? That's his name, right? AK.
His moniker's AK. Well, from what I hear, I think it's AK. Yeah.
I've heard before someone call him Big Ak.
Oh, the big AK. I don't know. I'm gonna go AK.
I think it's AK.
I'm gonna go AK. Not only that, but Petey, what do you think about tomorrow's show, man?
Tomorrow's show's gonna be awesome. I mean, like you said, you got 8 Natural Vitamin athletes. Now we have Big Ramy back in the show, which I don't know if that was a whole little publicity stunt of him.
Not for nothing, man. When people heard that he wasn't in it, they were like, they felt a little, they felt good about the show. Now that he's coming in there, he's coming in huge.
Well, now someone has to beat him for the title. It's not going to be given to anybody else. It's his show to his show to hold the title.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what? AK, man. I got AK.
Talk a little bit more about that on tomorrow's conference. Are you ready?
That's what's up. Well,
right. Listen, before we start anything, I just want to find out something. We also have an upcoming show, Monster event on August. Hey, Serge, which day is it? 17th. Yeah, August 17th. So we want to welcome you. Just come through. We're gonna have a lot of vendors, a lot of pros. You've been there. It's like a expo. Just come through.
come on down to Greenpoint, Brooklyn.
Definitely.
We're gonna put on
Yeah,
a show, man. We're gonna have all the pros here.
Manhattan Avenue, Natural Vitamins. Renee, so how about you introduce our guest?
Absolutely. I'm so happy to have him here, man. This is one of the guys that you could count on. It's IFBB Pro, Antonio Champagny, man. Welcome, brother.
Thanks
How you
for
doing?
inviting me down here again,
Definitely our pleasure, man.
Antonio, you're not doing the New York Pro, man.
Nope.
Damn, kid. Tell me what's going on with your progress, man, in terms of the injury, how it happened. What's in terms of the when surgery's going to go on and how long it's going to take you to rehab? What's your next show? Give it all, man. What's going on?
Well, first of all, I want to say that MHP has been behind me all the way, as well as Natural Vitamin. And they have been Steve Downs and Gerard has been motivating me. They haven't let up. They haven't said that they treat me like a family. So they're like, you know what, we're gonna ride this all the way through your progress and your recovery. So right now, I went to the pre-testing today. That was the last stage, one of the last stages of clearance. I got the clearance through the cardiovascular doctor.
Okay, very good.
I got clearance through pre-testing, and I'm set and ready to go May 22nd.
May 22nd, you're going to get surgery done. Now, what's the injury?
It's a upper bicep tendon rupture, and also they're doing some kind of surgery on part of the shoulder. I guess, I don't know.
So they're cleaning it up, making sure everything's
They're doing
attached,
everything
right?
in there.
You know what? Go in once and get it all done.
Yeah, a little angioplasty, while you're at it.
Not for nothing, man. That your bicep now I guess there's gonna be competition now because your arms are huge, man. When it comes to your arms, are like for the probably the things you never work on, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. This guy doesn't even work on his arms. And they're that
Welcome to the gun show.
big. This guy has some surgery coming up, and now the guys think that there's competition. You know, they can compete now because this guy's arms are gonna be right. Thursday.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's done. His arms are down. You know, we can catch him.
Wrong.
On the legs now.
Yeah, but you've been working on your legs right
Yeah,
now. This is the
yeah,
only thing
yeah.
you probably can work on, right?
Yeah, and I've been doing that. I've been letting up on that. I train legs twice a week, and I've still been going at it. I mean, when I come out of surgery, I might be a little groggy from the anesthesia and maybe some of the nerve medication so they can do the surgery. But after that, it's just 5 days of getting over that part of it. And, you know, I'm just gonna ride this train all the way to the recovery part. Like, I'm gonna do legs. I'm using that MyoX, of course, to recover from MHP. If you don't have it, go out and get it. It's real good stuff. That and glutamine. I've been doing my research on the things that I needed to recover, to do a recovery. So, one of the things I'm using is MyoX, glutamine, omega, those things that and my Activite and those things. I'm gonna keep that in my regimen from now until forever, but a little bit more than ever. So now you'll see my progress as I go along.
Definitely, man. And it's good to know that, you know, you got a company like MHP, Natural Vitamins behind you, supporting you all the way into your recovery. You know, and now let me ask you something. What's you'll be at the New York Pro tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be at no problem. I'll be at the MHP booth, you know, and I'll be also there supporting everybody else. All the guys from Natural Vitamins, my brother Akeem Williams and Sean Claretta, and everybody else that's going in. Danielle, you know, I'm gonna be there just like, you know, before. I would like everybody to do the same for me. So I'm not gonna just sit home and like, swallow my.
Yeah.
You
No.
want to be a participant. Not only
Hell
that,
no.
but I know it's
No
easy to
sob
decide that you're not in
stories. No sob stories.
It does kill me, man, because like I said,
Yeah.
I've always done shows. I always I mean, I fell in love with working out. You know, bodybuilding was just a plus. You know, I love working out, and it kills me that, you know, I even posted on Facebook. I don't know how some people deal with it, but I get grumpy if I'm not working out. I'm not training. I'm not doing anything. I feel lethargic, lazy. You know?
Yeah.
You know, how much time can I do legs, hyperextensions, and abs? You know, every week and cardio, like.
Absolutely, man. I hear you. Now, let me ask you, in terms of how far along were you in your prep that you got injured? So you had how many weeks left? Because your goal was to participate in the New York Pro, and then you got injured. How many weeks out were
It was
you?
like, I think, what, 5 or 6 weeks out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. So yeah, you were ready to go, man. You're feeling your changes into your body.
Yeah.
I mean, you're making your progress.
Yeah, it was about
Feeling good.
260 and staying that way, and it was.
Wrote it.
And,
260, man.
and I was
Listen.
Really?
feeling good.
260, and staying right there. So he was gonna come in hard, coming ready to to compete with all these big boys, man. It's definitely a sad moment for us because I wanted to see Anthony. I thought he was gonna come in a big package to see what kind of package he came in. And you were walking around in the Brooklyn Classic almost at, I think it was 288.
Yeah, 288.
288 pounds.
Look at
man.
that.
He gets posed at 288, and now to see him at 260 and holding strong. You know, what's your next show? Like in terms of getting ready, being able to get over your surgery, doing the rehab. What is next for Anthony?
Well, first I want to get this thing to heal properly. I don't want to just, try to jump into something real quick. Am I looking for something at the end of this year? Yeah, of course I am, But I'm going to make sure I'm healthy first, that comes first. And to be honest with you, ever since I've been going through all these doctor's appointments, it's been like an eye-opener. I've been thinking about a lot about my health lately and the things I need to do as far as me, things I eat, I ingest, and how, you can get type 2 diabetes just by not eating well and all these sugars. Just those things have been brought to my attention, and all the symptoms of heart failures and what happens to your heart. So this injury has taught me a lot of things and how to take care of myself better for, the future.
That's what's up, man. Broda, I know you wanted to ask him something.
Yeah, like as he mentioned, you had quite the epiphany with all the stuff that you said you need to eat and stuff like that. Folks, not a lot of people know that, but we really don't take care of ourselves. We eat all this bad stuff, because we think it's cheaper. I know the economy's down and all that, but listen, do this for yourself. You're not doing this for nobody else. You're doing this for yourself. this is your body. You got to take care of it. You know what I mean? The better you eat, the better you sleep, the better stuff you use, you know, better supplements you use, you know, the better way off you are, you know. And I just want to put this out there, you know, that we are, you know, specializing. We have very knowledgeable staff right here at Natural Vitamins that's gonna help you to reach the top peak performance that you can get. Just stop by at us anytime. We're open 6 days a week from 9 till 7. All right. Ask for me. Ask for Broda. Ask for Mikey, Serge, anybody. We're here for you guys. All right. Now back to you, Renee.
Yeah, and then definitely you're saying, you know, we play around here. We get a little, we like to joke around. It's fine, but you know what? This is a very important point. And in terms of what Antonio's going through, his doctor, you know, Antonio's a professional bodybuilder.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was hard for him to get clearance on certain things, delaying the process. I mean, I know Antonio's like just itching to get back, so he wants his surgery done right away. But, you know, if you have your doctor that doesn't understand your situation, it could really put a damper on your, you know, on getting everything done fast. So now, definitely go out there, guys. Get checked out. I mean, get your levels, everything done. Make sure you get the blood work done that you need to do, because it's a very important thing to make sure that you're doing well. And not only that, get a doctor to understand your situation, right, Anthony?
Definitely sure, because if you don't, I mean, you're gonna. I mean, doctors are there to help you. I mean, and then there's doctors out there that they may look to other things. They don't understand what's going on in an athlete's body. You know what I mean? And this whole week, just take for example, this whole week I couldn't work out. You know, because I was afraid that if I trained hard and did legs or calves like I know, then the muscle tissue that's going to break down is going to get into my kidneys and into my bloodstream, and then give him a wrong reading, and then he's not going to clear me. And so this whole week I've been to the gym, I think Wednesday morning, just so that I can do a little bit of cardio, because I was just getting frustrated. And then after that, that's it. Like Thursday, Friday, I haven't done anything. So this morning I got up and I didn't eat anything, because I didn't want anything to throw off this whole thing. I just want to get to surgery.
I mean, look, you've been stressed. This is stressing. It's just not having a level of understanding with your own doctor. That could be damn. That's depressing, my man. You know what I mean? No, but it's good. You know what? After we leave it today, I'll talk to you. I got a doctor for you that understands in terms of your levels and what you go through. You're a professional bodybuilder. We'll definitely talk. We'll definitely get your help. Your Natural Vitamins are your help. And
just for the people, you know, and your fans out there, I would like to ask you just to let them know where they can reach you at, as far as you know, social media and stuff.
Absolutely.
Like that.
What are your handles, man?
Well, I mean, my name is pretty long, but if you like, I post almost every day, and on Mondays from 12 to 1, I'm on the MHP official MHP website and Facebook, and you know, I'm answering any questions. As far as that, get me on Instagram and IVB Antonio Champagny, or on Facebook, same thing, IVB Antonio Champagny. And any question you have to ask, or any experiences you have with, you know, going through any kind of surgery, because this is my first time going through surgery ever. I'm from Jamaica, where we don't go to doctors unless you're hurt. Like, my parents would be like, yo, just put something on it, like, just, you know.
Yeah, rub Robitussin on it.
We used our rum, a Jamaican white rum.
Jamaican rum, you heard it here, folks. I'll tell you, you know, you're absolutely right. I think it's something that comes with, you know, that old way. Like, I'm from the Dominican Republic. My parents from the Dominican Republic, man.
I want to hear this.
My dad, doctor.
Exactly.
Doctor.
Yeah.
They feel like if they go to the doctor, they're going to open up a can of worms.
Yeah.
So they don't go to the doctor. Let me just stay the way I am and live my life the way I am. That tumor could grow to the size of fucking football. You know what I mean? So you know what? So that said, Petey.
Yo.
Petey.
Hey, wait.
Where are you from in terms of your parents? Are they the same way, like that old school? Forget doctors, or are they like modernized these days now? They go to the doctor, see the American.
You know, my father's not as modernized as my mother, I guess you could say.
But she pushes him, right?
My mother does, yeah. She pushes everybody. You know, the woman in the house always, she controls everything.
All right.
You're a smart man.
Yeah.
Leave her alone, all right?
Listen, definitely.
But actually, Anthony, I can't thank you enough for coming down to the Bigger and Big show with my co-host here, Broda Greenpoint.
Yeah, big shout out to Greenpoint, Brooklyn over here, folks.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I just want to say one thing, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ever since I've been sponsored by Natural Vitamins, they have always had something going on. These are the most active people I've ever, you know, been part of. If it's not an event, it's not a show, if it's something, and it's it's like you can't stay still, and it's great because then anybody that's promoted that's part of us knows that we're all over the place.
And you said that
You know?
you said it, man. Part of us. We are a family here. And you know what? When it comes to, big shout out to Serge Zavala, man. This guy, he's innovative. He's not gonna stop.
Oh, you best believe it. He's
we're gonna
not,
put
not
Broda
gonna stop.
on the moon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, during the upcoming Monster event, we're gonna have Ronnie here. We're gonna
He
have
means
Kai.
Ronnie Coleman,
Yeah, of course.
8-time Mr. Olympia.
Definitely not Gary Coleman. Although, yeah, Ronnie's my homeboy.
That's what's
All
up,
right.
man. That's gonna be a good show. When is that? That's
Oh.
August 17th.
Yeah. Renee, could you hand me that poster over
Let me
there?
get that poster,
yeah,
please,
let us
right
get
here.
that
Let me get
poster.
that.
Pete, could you zoom in on this thing, man? So
This is a past monster event right
this
here,
is
man.
the past one.
So
Okay.
no worries, man. But you know
Yeah,
what?
It looks good,
This is what we do. And you know what?
No,
in
just look at
natural vitamins, we're gonna bring it, man. I tell you, come out. Free samples. We're gonna have
Yeah.
all the supplement companies out there representing.
We have over 40 vendors, guys. You're gonna walk out of here with like tons of samples and
what's
swag. You name it, it's just worth it just to get here only for the samples,
You know what? You come down here, we got free T-shirts. Not only that, but you get to meet the pros.
Yeah.
And the top pros that we have right now in the world. You're talking about Ronnie Coleman, Mr. That's 8-time, man.
Yeah, 8-time, of course.
Only one.
Yeah.
You got Arnold with 7. Okay? And we have him right here at Natural Vitamins.
Yeah.
August 17th. Come down to our
Big
monster
shout
event.
outs to Ronnie, man.
Absolutely. Now, Anthony, we will definitely see you tomorrow at the New York Pro.
Definitely, with no doubt about it, I'll be there.
That's what's up, man. That's what I want to hear. Thank you for coming down to our studios here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Sitting
Yeah.
down here with the Mr. Broda Greenpoint.
Before we bounce out of here, just big shout outs to Kai Green. We're gonna have him as well here on the Monster event,
Oh,
the one
boy.
that's going down in August. And definitely Renee, and Daniil, it was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
That's what's up, Anthony. Thank you, man. Broda, you're the man. Petey.
Pete the Meat on the
Kai
camera over
Green,
there.
Monster
All right.
event.
Yeah, I want a big
August
shout out
17th. You already here,
to
folks.
my boy over there, Adam the Statue Chavez.
That's our man right there.
All right, Miss Natural Vitamins, Miss Martha Zavala Kapala. All right.
There it is. I want to give a shout out to Candice Nunez, the makeup artist. You can catch her handle at iCandy514. Hit her up if you need any makeup done.
All right, before we go, just big shout outs, of course, to everybody watching. Stay tuned for more. This is Broda Greenpoint and my host right there.
Rent Star, baby. We're here. Anthony Hill, thank you, man.
All right.
Peace.
Bigger than Big Show.
I run New York. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I run New York.